Hey Pokemon fans, Earl from Pokemon Awesome here, and we've got more Pokemon Reborn today. Last time we ventured through the Bizbiction Wasteland and took on our 5th gym battle, where we actually got the gym badge and defeated Aya. This time we were told of a Squirtle hiding out here in the Wasteland, which we can go and find now. And also, with all of those columns that we turned red in the last episode, that unlocked a new area for us to explore. Now, the area that we unlocked is back down this way, over to the left there. We could have gone in there before we even challenged the gym, but the Squirtle, I believe, only appears after you beat the gym, so it just saves us the time of having to go through there a second time. On the plus side, we do have the ability to use strength now, and we still have a dark area here that we normally would need flash for, but we still don't have that yet. But again, like the last areas that we needed it for, we can go through it pretty easily. So just slowly navigate our way around here. Just checking if there's anything in that crater, which there is not. Yeah, it's pretty much just a straight cut path for the time being. And we can also find Mawile down here. So if you want a Mawile, it's here for you. So we have a cave here that we can access. That's about all there is to it here. Now I believe, yep, we got stairs here that we can go up. And we got a bit of a lower level encounter there with Nidoran. I believe it's actually, no, I think it's this way. No, there's nothing over here. Okay. So nothing really too much out of the ordinary here. But here we have a way out. Oh, well, how about that? Shiny Nidorina. Granted, we already have a Nidorina. We actually have one that Corey used against us. But I like me my shinies, so let's go ahead and catch this thing. It's gonna be a 5er. Yup, it's a 5er. Okay, should be able to catch this now. Still a regular Pokeball. Alright, so we caught the shiny Nidorina, that's always nice. No nickname. Have to be sure to take it out of the reserves box. Now, I don't believe this is where we want... Actually, yes, this is where we want to be. We've got a synthetic seed here. Come down this way. Down here. Then you can barely see it, but there is a ledge right here to jump down. So we'll do that. Got one of those trees here for the headbutt. And in another cave. Nothing around there. Alright, we got Zubats in the area. Can't escape. Now we really can't escape. Great. Yeah, Charge Beam, super effective. haste to get rid of our stat boost. Okay. Not that it matters. We have that taken care of right there. Excellent. And we get the stat boost back anyways. Nothing in that rock. Should probably set up a repel. For an intimidate from working, okay. Okay, repel, repel, repel. Usually only have 4 of these. Probably should have bought more. Oh well. Just trying to slowly navigate through here. Yes, nothing down there. I think it's just another cavern is right here. Yep. Then this kind of looks familiar. Okay, staircase there. Leave out this way. Puts us in this area. It's a ledge we can jump down there. And okay, I know where we are now. So you may recall this area that we couldn't get to before. So that's our way back up there. And we actually have an item here. A poison barb. So that's that. Come up this way. And it's kind of a big... Okay. So we have more of these columns. We're going to turn them red. And it's actually a hidden cave behind this one. Don't know if this is the one we want, though. Alright, no more repels. I don't want to use my last one just yet. Yeah, this place is pretty labyrinthian. Alright, that's a strength order. I don't think we want to use it, move it just yet. If we come out this way, though, we can slide down here. Go up here. Got a ladder. Gonna bring us out here. I think that just means go in a circle. We go back down. Yes, here we go. So yeah, it's kind of a bit of a mindfuck right there. Instead of going out, you go back down the ladder and it puts you in a different area. And we actually have a little mining rock here that we can use for items. Oh, got a star piece. That's one. Oh, looks like we have a oval stone. Oh. I do believe this is the iron plate. And we have a rare bone right here on top of it. Excellent. Okay. Star piece, oval stone. Oh, spooky plate. Okay. All right. Not a bad haul at all. And we don't need you. You already have your evolved form. Okay, we got another one here. 3 items. Ooh, we got a light clay right off the bat. Oh, and looks like we have another plate here. Is this the fire plate? I think that's the fire plate, or flame plate as I believe it's called. And here we've got a smooth rock. I don't know if we'll be able to claim it in time. Nope, we got it. Just in the nick of time, too. Light clay fist plate. Okay. So we got another one of those. Here we have a strength boulder. Which way do we want to move it? Move it up. That way it doesn't block our way out this way. Now this is the tricky part. Got a ledge drop down right there. I believe that's another mining rock up there. Oh, we got 2 of them up this way. Okay. 3 items. Another star piece right off the bat. Oh, Everstone. And a green shard. Excellent. Another 3 items in here. Oh, we got something here. Another light clay. A red shard right here. What's that last item? I don't think we're going to be finding that last item anytime soon. Oh well. 2 out of 3 is still not bad. Especially since one of them was a shard. Now, I believe... Yes! So, behind that little column there, or stalagmite, is a hidden ledge that you can jump over to access this boulder that we saw before, and push it to the left. This allows us to gain access to this area where we can jump down. And this should be where the Squirtle is. However, we've got secret power over here, which is a really good move to have for this game. How dare you read me? Alright, well done, Locke. Let's, yeah, we don't need Arbok. Let's get away. Actually, now that I think about it, I do believe we want it to be sunny for the Squirtle to pop up. So let's exit, go back out, reset the event. Nope, not sunny. Is it just clear weather? Alright, let's go and back in and out. Okay, yeah, so you need it to be raining to speak to that one guy that we spoke to at the end of the last episode to trigger this event. And then you need it to be clear to find the Squirtle in the little pond here. And we have to catch it. It's already at level 30, so this is actually a really good option for your team if you're still lacking a water type. Doesn't take that long at all to train up. The only downside is that it's a starter Pokemon, and starter Pokemon usually have lower catch rates. Also, this is the only time they can get Squirtle outside of starting with one, so be sure to save before you attempt this. Cat balls are really useful here, getting that 3.5 times modifier. Fortunately, I didn't think to bring along Galvantula to paralyze this thing. Don't have anything to give it a status. Actually, we do have Camerupt, but that's a crapshoot with him being quad weak. In any case, we'll continue trying out net balls here. Got him, second ball, alright. So, depending on the Squirtle, I might end up using it, because I'm still looking for a really good water type. Again, in my personal playthrough, I didn't have that problem because I had Greninja. So, that's one of the things available to us right now that we've come along this way. I'm actually gonna take playing out of the front slot. Put Meowstic in. Increase our odds of getting away. So we just move this boulder down all the way and we have our way out. Now there's one other thing that we can do while we're here. Let's actually go up this way, back to where the those columns were. Oh yeah, Onyx is available out here. We have a cave up here. Now we have a bit of another area that we can go through, and now we're starting to run into Geodudes. So it's not always poison types that you'll be running into along here. You'll run into some rock types as well. Over here we have a Sunstone. Know them a while. We've got a cave here. And it's just filled with a bunch of these mining rocks. So let's take advantage of those. Okay, nothing in that area. Okay, I haven't found anything yet. This is annoying me. Oh, definitely want to pick up that heart scale. Those are invaluable. Ooh, a revive. Nice. And another heart scale. Alright. I'll gladly take these 3 items. Right, another rock here. Excuse me. Bunch of metal there. Ooh. I believe this is a sky plate. No, it's too bright for a sky. Too dark for a sky plate. Icicle plate? Yeah, it seems to be the right color for it. Ooh, red shard. Oh, another rare bone. Excellent. Oh, it is a sky plate. Okay. Honestly, would have preferred a icicle plate. 4 items in this batch. We've already found a blue shard. And here we've got another oval stone. I believe we have another smooth rock here. Yep. And another rare bone. I don't think we're gonna mine it out in time, guys. Nope. Ah. Oh well. Okay, I think that's all the mining rocks in this area. That just leaves this kind of monolithic rock here. Piece seems to be missing. So similar to how the mining in Diamond and Pearl is, you can find the odd keystone for Spiritomb in them. This is where you would use the odd keystone, and you would encounter Spiritomb. Since we have not found one yet, we cannot do that. Moving on, we have a TM here for payback. It's always a nice TM to have. Only 2 items in this area. Oh, we got a heart scale. Always nice. be great if we find some kind of fossil before we get to the area where we can restore them. Alas, we get a purple shard instead. If we can get at least just one fossil or even the odd keystone, that'd be great. Aside from that, nothing in there. And nothing up this way. Now, this area. Before we go in, word of warning. Make sure you are prepared for the worst. Because there's a pretty difficult boss fight ahead right when you went to this area. So difficult, in fact, that I am actually going to save. As we go up here, a familiar cry calls out. I am Mr. Bigglesworth. Of me. So here we've got a bit of a double battle against a couple Trubbish. We can easily take these things out. The one thing about this is, it's not the Trubbish we need to be concerned about. Toxic spikes. The waste is going to take care of them. Yeah, it's Mr. Bigglesworth right here. So this Garbiter is actually, from what I understand, it's more of an inside joke among the creative team for this game. I don't know the full story about that. I believe there's a story about it on the forums or something like that. But yeah, it's level 65. I don't see my. I'm a little concerned about this. And he's sporting some powerful moves, like Drain Punch. Ooh, we actually survived that. Nice. We could lower special defense. That'd be awesome. Nope. He also has Black Sludge. So this is more of a battle of attrition right now. Theoretically, you could use Markro with Perish Song on this, but you don't really need that. Hopefully, Acrobatics Psychic will be enough to take this thing out. Ooh, critical hit even, nice. And yeah, that'll be enough. So I was worried for nothing. But this can catch you off guard and outright destroy you. So that whole shebang. Once we continue onward into this little cave area, we'll see why that Garbiter was pretty much capable of talking. In the meantime, we have 4 items to find in here, one of which we found that heart scale. Always nice. Speaking of always nice, red shard. Oh, is this what I think it is? Oh, it's a fossil. Ask and you shall receive. It's the Lord and Savior himself. Praise be Lord Helix. And hey, we got an iron ball. Very nice. Excellent. Heart Scale, Red Shard, Helix Fossil, and an Iron Ball. And we have another TM up there. Man, we're just finding TMs left and right today. Alright, 4 items in here. Another 2 Heart Scales right next to each other. Very nice. Three Heart Scales. And a Blue Shard. That is a great haul if I ever did see one. Alright, so this TM is Venoshock. Here we've got Pulse Readout 00. Huh, why would there be a Pulse Readout here for where we fought this, this Garbiter? Oh, there's a Pulse machine here. Yeah, so, even though it wasn't a Pulse Pokemon by, what we fought so far, it's widely considered that Mr. Bigglesworth is actually a Pulse Pokemon, and in fact is the original Pulse Pokemon. And it's also widely considered to be the cause of why the Fiction Wasteland is the way it is. So yeah, all comes together. Another 4 items. Starting off with a Green Shard. No, actually, now that we have the Helix Fossil, I'm actually not going to go ahead and revive that right away, because we are actually going to need that for some side quests in the near future. Gee, I wonder what they're based around. A Purple Shard. Not going to be able to grab it in time. Yeah, that was a big bust. Alright, how do we get that item that's obviously right there? Oh, I think I know what we need to do. Oh, that's annoying. So, you may have noticed that these mining rocks, after we mine them, they kind of like break into a halfway like this. We can actually do something with them in the future. We don't have the means to do so right now, and that's how we get that item that we see right there in the corner, which is really annoying because that could honestly be anything for that item. But in the meantime, that is all we can do here in the Fiction Wasteland. There's still quite a few more things available to us. Well, not available to us, but will be available to us in the future. But we don't have access to them right this moment. So instead, we are going to GTFO. Actually, no, there is one other thing in the Wasteland that we can do. I just remembered. I believe if we talk to this guy. Oh, okay, yeah, this guy is actually telling us the that trick that after we climb the ladder, we go back down it. So he's the guy that tells you that. Yeah, we can go out this way. So, yeah, it's down here we have to go. And this is actually a very well hidden field effect readout here for the Wasteland. I actually just saw it. So, yeah, it basically tells you all about the Wasteland here. Level 47 Muck, Jesus, calm the shit down. Whew. Alright, the way out is we have to go back up here. If we talk to this guy, yeah, he'll say, ask around for a lead on that Squirtle. That guy that told us the secret is the one that tells us about that. Alright, so now that we have strength, we can actually break this rock, and I believe we should be able to push this boulder all the way this way, and then fall down the hole. We should be able to push that way, go in here, and once again I'm going to save. Actually, put Talonflame in the lead. And if you actually hear the music, I'll shut up for a second. Yeah, it's the same music as when we were in Shade's gym. So something's not right here. Kiki Mikhail Argel. We already saw this tombstone outside in the Wasteland, so why are there two? Mystik Earl. Hello, Mystik Earl. Why did you let me die? You defeated Solaris, but still you let him kill me. Why did you kill me? Death is cold, painful, lonely. You feel the wind across your face, the warmth of your own body. You feel all the light of life, and then, all of a sudden, darkness. The world slips away. Even your mind, your memories. You hear your heart stop beating. You feel your blood freeze. You try to cry, but you don't have tears to do so. You try to scream, but you no longer have a voice. Why would you do that to me? Was I so cruel to you? Did you loathe me? Did you cheer my disease onward? Were you just waiting for me to rot, to peck at my corpse? You will suffer as I have suffered. Someone call the Ghostbusters, please. And I mean the Bill Murray version, not the female versions. Because we got a ghost on our hands here. Talonflame, please one-shot this. That's not one-shotting. Oh dear. Oh dear. Meowstick. Get some chip damage in, please. please be faster? That's not being faster, Meowstic. You know what? Enough of this. This would be a good time to bring in the Murkrow. Do a quick reboot. It's a good thing we saved here. Okay. Let me see. There's not much we can do. Alright, let's skip through this again. So yeah, this is another optional fight. Similar to that Garbodor. However, there is some story reasoning behind this. Not really story reasoning. I'll just outright say it. It's going to lead to a Pokemon that we'll be able to obtain after we clear this. I wonder. Choose Fortress. Protect here. Just to scope it out. Yeah, it's gonna be using Drain Punch. Surprised it's not using Fire Punch though. Probably doesn't have it. Payback's not doing anything. Hopefully this way we can just drain it of Drain Punches. Protect again. Yes. Alright. So it did 110. I don't have the ability to heal that much right now. I think what I'll do is I'll revive Talonflame. Let's go with Thunder Punch right now, okay. Get a little bit of chip damage in here. Downs our Fiery Bird and Lemonade. Take a Thunder Punch to the face. Now Stick will faint. Critical hit. Ooh. Talonflame. Acrobatics. can use Drain Punch for these. Strength Rest. Yeah, he's not going to be able to take a Drain Punch. Drain Punch is going to go off, and it's going to fully heal Medicham. Well, not fully heal, but make it so that it can survive another Acrobatics. Alright, third time's a charm. It'd be a lot easier if I had camera ups right now, but I don't. However, let's see here. Telluric Seed boosts attack and special attack, and plus random status to the user. It's risky. It's very risky. It's extremely risky. But it's probably the best shot that I've got. So if I can raise Talonflame's attack, as long as he doesn't get sleep or frozen, this should work. Just watching. Who's attack supposed to? Okay, that's didn't put a random stats effect, so probably went to put burn on, and it didn't work because it's fire type. Okay, that's perfect. Let's see if this is enough to take it out. Ooh, so close. Alright. Okay, I think we can do this now. Heal up Talonflame. Or revive Talonflame. He's using Drain Punch on the L-Stick. Excuse me? Did that much? It did that much on a not very effective? My God. Still not enough. Oh my God. roughly 60. That should actually be enough for Talonflame to be able to take it out, even if it heals another 6. Okay. Okay. Whew! Third time is indeed the charm, guys. Alright, so I will follow you, trainer. It's a Mischievous! So we get a Mischievous. Alright. Now if we examine the headstone, it goes blank. So yeah. This is the only time that you can get Mischievous. To my knowledge. I don't recall seeing it in the wild ever. But, yeah. When we leave, it spits us out back here. And, that's... Now, that is everything that we can do here in the Bizbiction Wasteland at the current moment. There is one other thing that I can outright recall off the top of my head that is available to us in the future, but that's not going to be for a long, long while. But it does involve having to come back to the Wasteland a couple of times. And it's actually pretty damn hilarious with what it entails. I won't spoil what it is, but it unfortunately is an event that got pushed back to how soon you can access it from previous installments of the game. And go in the frickin' door, thank you. But yeah, it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. So that's all of that with the Wasteland. Now, all we need to do is meet up with Kane at the Railnet. And thankfully, we don't have to go all the way around the Peridot Ward to get there. Instead, all we need to do is first get a heal at the Pokemon Center. And let's actually check out the Pokemon that we have. So we're gonna move the arena into our shiny box. And let's check out Squirtle. He's got Torrent, which is honestly the better of the two abilities, unless you outright plan on abusing Rain Dance. Sassy Nature, that's actually pretty much perfect for him. Oh yeah, that is really nice. Those are really nice IVs. Hey, he came with Mirror Coat as his potential leg move. Alright. I think we have a good water type, guys. You'll be chilling right there for now, Squirtle. And here we have Mischievous. Comes at level 38. Brave Nature. Not the best nature for it. Jeez, that special attack, though. And it comes with some decent moves. I don't plan on using it. I already have a ghost type in Decidueye. In fact, come to think of it, I kind of want to bring Decidueye back out. And one of the upcoming fights, I'm going to want to bring Zipstrika. Take Cling Klinklang. And do I want Primeape? No, we'll keep Primeape in the box for now. Alright, so, going back to meeting up with Cain. If you recall, through this way, we fought that giant Klinklang to save the Litleo. And there was actually a boulder in the way. However, we don't really have the way to push it out of the way, which is awkward. Oh, right. That doesn't change until we go through the actual way, so guess we do have to go through the Peridot Ward. Oh well. And we have a trainer battle here. Because of course we do. And it's only one Pokemon, and it's Togedemaru. Spirit Shackle. Ooh, going for the electric terrain. That actually hit pretty hard. Alright, I'll take a free win. You want to use electric terrain when it's already active? Be my guest. Alright. So with that little distraction out of the way, going to meet up with Cain, slip through the buildings, go this way. And we should be able to find Cain right out here. Yep, there he is, okay. So he's basically going to give us some more backstory to Cain, Aya, and his whole family. But, yeah, let's go ahead and push that boulder. Well, we can't push that one because that doesn't lead to any place. Did I say... Oh my god. Okay, who can learn it? Congratulations, Beartic. You're slowly becoming an HM whore. Push that, break through here, and we are finally through. But not before a wild encounter with the Noibat of all things. Alright, so we go through here. And can't go through that way because it's locked. So we have our new objective. So that's all we have for today. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more great content. And don't forget to use the code down below for 10% off at PokemonAwesome.com for purchases of $20 or more. Until then, we'll see you guys next time.